Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to talk about the latest Metahero update and price prediction. Firstly, today is September 6th and Rob is going to announce the long anticipated partnership. I personally think that that partner is going to be Facebook, as I mentioned in a previous video, but there are other big companies that the partnership could be with, like Epic Games, Samsung, Sony, Rockstar Games, and several others. Now, Rob himself said that this partnership is going to be massive for Metahero, and he is someone who usually keeps his word and follows through with it, so I think that the future is going to be very bright for all Metahero holders. Now, with that being said, we have to take a look at the Metahero chart. We can see that Metahero is over 9 cents right now, and it's very close to breaking that magical 10-cent price target. And if Rob follows through on that announcement today, it's very possible that it could happen within a few hours. And with 10 cents almost here, I think that it's time for another price target. So there are several other factors that we have to consider when we're making a price target. And the first one is the number of holders. So Metahero is a little bit over 2 months old now. It launched in early July, and the coin has already grown around 100 times in value, right? It was at 0.7 cents when it first launched, right? Somewhere around there, 0.7 cents. And now it went over 7 cents, so that's a 100x move and some extra as well, right? So if you invested here, your investment would have grown over 100 times within the past 2 months or so. And the number of holders is also very low right now. So if you take a look at their website, there's around 58,700 holders right now. So the number of holders is not really that much in relative to other cryptos, right? So for example, let's take a look at Bitcoin, right? Bitcoin is going to have so many holders, right? Millions of people have probably invested with it. All right, so if we take a look here, yeah, right here, around 38 million people have invested. So Metahero is very, very, very small in terms of the number of holders. And this is a good thing for now because that means there's a lot of room for it to grow. And on top of that, if we go to the Metahero YouTube channel, they have over 150,000 subscribers. So they actually have less holders than subscribers, which means everyone that is currently subscribed, they're not actually holding it. Now, the reason that this is important to consider is because these people who are not invested right now, they're still interested in the coin, right? Otherwise, why would they subscribe to the channel? So these are all prospective future investors. And if this coin continues to go up, right, and there's more demand for it, then slowly all of these people are gonna go and start to buy it, right? And because obviously they're interested, they know that there's something going on here, something good going on, and this is a potentially good investment, but they're not ready to invest just yet because they kind of want to see how this pans out. Now, the next factor that we have to consider beyond just the coin is the actual project behind the coin. And that project is obviously the metaverse and the meta scanner, right? So this massive contraption right here. And they're going to actually be unveiling this in October at the Future Blockchain Summit conference. And there's going to be over 100,000 people attending that conference. If these people all see that that Metahero has this technology, and a good number of people are then going to go and invest into it, right? Because this scanner, it's literally going to scan someone and turn it into a 3D model of that person, right? That is quite revolutionary technology. Now, along with this, the partnership that's about to be announced today, right? If that partnership goes through, then Metahero is going to have access to potentially millions of people to spread the word about their coin, right? And even if only a small percentage of those people start to buy in, right, the total number of holders is already small. So any growth, it's going to have a massive effect on the price of this coin. So with that huge effect, the price is going to go up quite a bit. And along with that, a lot of people say that the market cap, right, that's going to be a potential issue for future growth. So again, if we take a look at Bitcoin, so Bitcoin's market cap is over $1 trillion. In order for Bitcoin to even say 2x, right, in order for it to go times 2, it needs to add another $1 trillion to its market cap. And that's going to take years to happen, right? That's not going to be something that's overnight. But with Metahero, the market cap is $924 million, right? So that means in order for it to 10x, right, it needs to reach $10 billion in market cap. And that is a lot easier than Bitcoin's $1 trillion requirement in order for it to 2x. For Metahero, in order to 10x, it needs just a small fraction of that. So market cap is not really an issue for Metahero because it is so small. And overall, I think that $1, right, that would be a very reasonable price target in the long term, because in a little over 2 months, it was able to 100x, and it reached almost 10 cents. And in order for it to reach $1, it just has to have another 10x move, right? And 10x moves, right, obviously they're going to be a lot harder to happen once you reach higher valuations in the coin, but I think that's going to be very possible for it to happen. And overall, it seems to be a very reasonable price target. So I think that's a great long-term hold. So that's my thoughts on Metahero today. If you guys found this video to be useful, be sure to like and subscribe, and comment down below what you guys want to see next on this channel.